What is going on, guys? My name is Moto, and today you're going to be watching some MX vs ATV Supercross Encore here today on my channel. Now, real quick, just want to let you guys know if I sound a little bit different, it's because I know for a fact that I am sick now. I have a little bit of a cold, my throat hurts, sinuses are really congested, so I sound really nasally, I would imagine. So anyway, let's just jump right into this track review of Minneapolis. It is round number, I believe, 7 of the Supercross series, so let's get into it. So obviously we got a similar start like Arlington. Just doesn't cross over 2 sections, just over 1. Into a nice little triple, pretty much. It's like a scrub triple, but you do have to preload it for I believe the first lap. Then you get a very, very, like, obviously copycat triple here, and then another one right here. Into a nice roller on this inside. I kind of like it because it kind of limits people, makes it so that you can't really hit that from the inside. As well as the same thing after the Supercross triple right here, into a kind of a tricky rhythm section. It's got a Dragon's Back here, and then another Dragon's Back, and then a nice little triple into a scrub hill on the right, into a little double, which you can scrub, but you kind of want to just hop over it, into a nice little rhythm section, not rhythm section, sand section. Pretty interesting. This sand section you can hit pretty fast, and it's not a really super challenging one, but at the same time it's going to catch a lot of people out. Got a nice little loop section into a corner here, turn around into this corner here. I'm tripling it, that's just because that's the best I can do, into the finish line, and then right after the finish line, you get this, which you should jump over, double into the triple. That's a lap around a good old freaking Minneapolis. My overall thoughts on the track is very similar to Arlington, I feel, except for the rhythms are obviously different. It's definitely not as easy to hit certain lines, I think. So, hold on. Trying to see if I can hit this rhythm. It's different. So I've been playing this on Xbox a little bit. I played like a couple races. Fastest lap that I can get, I was also on the first race that I did. I've only done like 2 races on it. 2, 3, maybe 4, 5. I don't really know. Was a 55.50, which is definitely not the fastest on a 250. I think you definitely get it down to like a 51 to a 52, maybe even 50. But you know, who knows. I think the track is really fun. It's a really well-made track, in my opinion. I think they did really smart things with how you hit certain jumps. The way that they spread out the Dragon's Back is perfect. And I think it makes it very balanced, and there's going to be some good racing on here. So overall, I'd have to give this track a solid A. I like it. It's good. It's a good track. Obviously, I was tripling in there. Earlier, you can definitely do that, but I think that that's also one of the most consistent rhythms through there. That's definitely at least what I could say, that for you guys to kind of try to hit there, to learn the section, and then go into the harder stuff. This sand section is a little tricky just to enter it, but you can, if you enter it right, you can definitely carry your momentum around the whole thing, and it's a very easy sand section after you learn a little bit. But it will catch you out for sure. You can definitely mess your line up and your lap up if you don't hit that correctly. That section is obviously a fairly easy little section to hit correctly, but it's just an annoying little one where you have to hit the section correctly, I guess, to really get it. So anyway, I'm gonna try to hit the fastest lines possible throughout this video to show you guys my opinion. Obviously, that you can't do that. You can't do that. See if I can triple on, yep, quad, triple, and then that. That's definitely the fastest way through there, and you can do that. It takes a little practice, but you can do it. It's very, very easy. Sorry, that was me literally breathing in, and it made a weird noise, whatever. Anyway, that's a fast line that I think through that section is definitely the fastest way through there. There could possibly be some other ways. But doubling up over that, like, scrub hill is definitely the way to do it, and you can do that, by the way. You can do that. It's not easy to actually hit correctly. In an actual race, it kind of cuts you off a little bit, and, like, you can't cut it too much, but you can get up over that and double out, and it's a very smooth, very, very cool line to take. So, yeah. Overall, I think that a lot of you guys are going to like the track. I think, obviously, there's going to be people that don't really like the track, which is cool. You know, not everybody's going to like the tracks, but, you win some, you lose some. I think they did really good with this track. The scaling-wise seems very, very nice. I don't really see anything that they wouldn't do with the track. Like, besides maybe make this sand section a little bit smaller and put whoops in probably in that longer part, and just make it like that little S-turn as sand. I'm not completely sure. They could completely cut that berm out and just make you turn around right there with no berm there, but I feel like they'd have to give a little bit of a straight there. They'd probably make this honestly a double before the finish line. I think that's probably like the only thing that they would probably change. That, and then making this just a single to come into this. Other than that, like, I really don't find a lot of other stuff that they would change. Obviously, they might not put these rollers on the inside, like right there. I don't think they'd put the rollers in, but I mean, other than that, the track is very, very nice in my opinion. So anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. Did hit that like button, comment down below what you'd like to see in the future on this channel. I'm going to be leaving my Twitter and, you know, the gamer tags, as well as the squad gamer tags down below in the description. And, yeah, as always, guys, my name is Moto, and I'm out. Peace!